Well, hello, Crash Override, and Hitty Liddy, and Jay Coper, and Sir Richard Steele, Skak, hi, hey, Jay Coper, Honeywish Martyr, Mustin, wish to listen to, 바다 백만스프님, 안녕하세요, 구독 감사해요, thank you for using your Prime sub, Sir Richard Steele, and Mike Carew, and Nightwalker, hello, welcome in, let me change the title on the TikTok, music, and then we're gonna go live here too. First, I'm gonna turn on the do not disturb. Cannot control the brightness. Okay. And all right. Hey Phil. Hello Hamlet. Oops. Welcome in everyone. I hope you have been well. I'm glad I was able to stop by today. Ended up having more time than I thought. Hey, playing day. Hello, Vitho. I have been working up a plan to clean my house very hardcore, just get rid of a lot of things, which I'm kind of always doing that, but I want to do it more properly. Like the Marie Kondo way, maybe. I should read her book. I'm planning to. For things do not bring me that much joy anyway, so I don't see the need to hold on to them. Jeremy, thank you for the 8th month. Thanks for the hype train already. Hope you're well. You'll be singing me to sleep. Yeah, of course. I'm happy to sing you to sleep. It's lovely to see you. Thanks, Damien, for sharing. I thought I would start with My Moon, My Man today, just because I feel like it was by Feist. We're gonna go ahead and add that to the song list as well. Do you think it's worth dyeing your hair? It depends. I feel like there are times when I'm just kind of I don't think it's worth it if you don't care too much about it, or if you look fine with your natural hair color. I feel like some people actually do really their complexion gets very complimented by a different hair color, but I feel like if it's something like bleaching your hair from black to blonde like I did, that's definitely something that takes a lot more consideration and upkeep, and it's just annoying. Yeah, but if you really, really like it, then it could be worth it. Yeah. Okay. I did correct the typo. Diego Bria. Do you think you get treated different because of your hair color? I don't really know. I actually can't really tell because I don't feel like I go outside enough to understand how other people are being treated versus how I'm being treated. And I go to my friend's cafe all the time, so there's no seeing how I get treated by people working at cafes or whatever. There was a friend who suggested that I might stand out more because I'm blonde, or I might seem more approachable because I'm blonde, they said. But I think my friend was saying it in I want to feel like it was, they were not meaning it in a mean way, but it was a little bit in a mean way that time. Let me go ahead and sing the song. Thanks, Andre. Thank you. American? I'm Korean American. Yeah, I grew up in America. Culturally in between, I'd say. Baz, thanks for the heart me. Thank you, Iceman. My moon, my man, so changeable and such a lovable lamb to me. My care, my go, live on a high note. There's nowhere to go but on. Heart on my it slow. Take it easy on me and shed some light. Shed some light on me, please. My moon and me, not as good as we've been. It's the dirtiest clean, I know. My care, my code, leave on a high note. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to go. Yeah, take it slow, take it easy on me and shed some light. Shed some light on me, please. Yeah, take it slow, take it easy on me and shed some light. Shed some light on me, please. My moon, my moon, my bed. My moon, my moon, my bed. My moon, my moon, my bed. My moon, my bed. Thank you. That was My Moon, My Man by Feist. Hey, Cephasphara, welcome back. And love to vibe. Thanks, Andre, and Goofy Matthew, and Easy, and Delia, and Joshua, Chasen, Iceman. Thanks for joining the fan club, by the way. Thanks, Ivan. Hey, Bathong Baby, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing alright. Thank you, Gabrielle. Hey, Electricity. You can request through the !SL on Twitch. There's a song list, yeah. Llama Lad, thank you. Are you using a different guitar today? No, this is the same one. Sometimes I use the Cordoba Mini, but I'm not using that one today. What about Creep by Radiohead? Yeah, we can sing Creep by Radiohead. I'm gonna add it to the song list, so we'll sing it maybe right after Skinny Love. Okay. Right. I feel like these days my oh whoa, my connection broke out. Okay, my connection died again. I don't know why this is happening every day. This is for the other stream, by the way, for those on TikTok who are confused. My laptop has gotten into the habit of disconnecting from my stream. Thanks, Goofy Matthew, for joining the fan club. Just waiting for this reconnection to happen. I think it'll happen without me ending the stream. Hopefully. I don't know why this happens. Oh, thanks, Goofy Matthew, for the cake slice. Are we not reconnecting? It's just not gonna work today. I feel like it worked. Did it not? Oh, it worked. We're back. Okay. Phew. What color's your hair? Just blonde. Right now. Don't show. No, I don't want to co-host. No. Stop inviting me. Yeah, sorry, Casey. Thank you for the raid. I keep losing connection like every single stream. It's pretty. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live, by the way. You know what, folks? I think I'm just gonna, like, in general, I'm gonna try to be more I'm just gonna do whatever on my streams. I'll talk when I feel like it. I feel like there's just been this immense pressure I've been feeling, even, like, subconsciously, to conduct these streams a certain way, or just, like, keep singing, because when I don't sing, people are like, where's the singing? But also, like, I am a human being. I think sometimes I forget I'm a human being, because, you know, I'm just like, press the button, boop, 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 it's time to sing, and then, like, can't think about how I'm, like, how, there's something on my mind or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to be a little less, like, exist a little less miserably. Thanks, Mother Baby and Tom. Yeah, I think these past, like, several months, especially, like, I've just been couple months? Yeah, I've been very, like, half existing, maybe. There's just, like, always so many qualms and so many anxieties and whatnot. And sorry, I'm putting on my glasses because I'm having a really hard time seeing everyone. My goodness, do what you want. We are here for your presence first. Thank you very much. Love the attitude, my respect. Thank you, Ash and Camo. And when working your DAW with your instrument, do you often quantize the notes? Depends. If it's like a MIDI keyboard, yeah. You're busy also doing some emotionally heavy creation work. Yeah, exactly. I feel like these days there just feels like there's a certain way everyone is expected to go about doing things. It's like, this will have the most engagement. This will have people want to see your next video, or this will have people laugh, or, you know, and I feel like I kind of miss this, like, more authentic connection when you just, like, meet someone and you're like, I am curious just because this is a new human being. We are in the same space and I just want to learn about them. I mean, that's how I approach every social situation. And yet I kind of feel like sometimes I have to, like, go through my list of things I'm able to do in a short span of time in order to prove to people that I'm worthy of their attention, especially because I'm an independent artist, so that's literally part of the job. Like, I have to do that, and I understand that and accept it, and I don't think that's really the, like, so much of the complaint as just, like, I am concerned that we don't really care enough about anything or anyone anymore. So, yeah. I think that there's always this pressure for me to also, like, read everything and make sure I see everything. I'll feel really guilty if I don't, because I do genuinely feel apologetic if, you know, it seems I'm ignoring things. But I just want to put it out there right now too that I am never intentionally ignoring things unless people are being rude or, you know, racist or whatever. But yeah, it's all just kind of like part of me being human and you know, trying to keep up with everything. Deva, thank you, by the way. Was it always like this, you think? No, I think it's definitely this era of social media, and we are so used to not thinking of each other as human beings, and that's why we can so easily say such hurtful things as well on the internet. Thanks, Hamlet. The stream content is up to you. Most people are lurkers anyway, so the vocal people don't represent the majority. Exactly, yeah, I do think I agree with that too. And I think this goes beyond my own stream and my existence on the internet, because I feel like, for the most part, I also kind of do what I want to, but when I'm doing the act of, like, scrolling through social media and seeing what other people are up to too, I feel like we live in these bubbles. We're putting ourselves in bubbles, and we feel very global because we're seeing posts from literally all over the world, and yet there's this, like, global standard. There's a ceiling almost, this kind of box we're living in, and even though we're seeing each other all around the world, we aren't really going beyond what we are familiar with. Yeah. You see it in real life too, or just the internet? I do think it seeps into our daily lives, right? Because we're so accustomed to being on the internet most of our free time that when we do meet people in person, I'm sure we have certain ways of comprehending situations or interacting or judging that carry over from our internet scrolling. Yeah. I'm gonna sound old, but social media makes it worse too. Yeah. And right, electricity and Katie, thank you. You've given no indication that you've been miserable while streaming. The most important thing to a good stream is a happy streamer. Everything else comes second. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I really feel like I haven't necessarily been, like, miserable while streaming, except, like, last time I was streaming, I had a big headache the whole time, and that's kind of been persisting the past few days. But I think in my general like daily life, I find ways to be content and ways to live slowly. But I also feel like there's just this overarching pressure, like always thinking I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And I'm pausing to ask myself, why though? Why do you think you should be doing this? Why can't you allow yourself a full like even like hour, a full hour to not think that you have to do something that creates a product that you can then maybe build off of or benefit from career-wise. I don't know. It's just so much, yeah. I wish winning attention or engagement wasn't the main game. Wish it was more qualitative. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We're kind of screaming into this void of increasingly nonsensical stuff. I feel like we start to kind of just try to fill the space and not really consider what we're putting into the space. And I think that's been just very bad for all of us as a society, as humankind. We're just not really putting enough consideration. Thanks, Goofy Math, by the way. And hopefully no one has done that with you. You're always so kind and humble. Thank you, Hamlet. Yeah, I'm just trying to be very mindful and present, and I want to feel like this life is as magical as it really is. I do think life is a magical thing, and we kind of always tend to make ourselves miserable. It's just like, it's a human tendency, but it's so much worse in this era. Yeah. I personally really appreciate when people who are public facing are this honest. Thank you. Thank you, Bethong Baby. And Hazet, hi. Thanks. You really need to run. See you, Ash. One day at a time, Yeji. You're talented enough that the world will find you, even if you don't play the game every day. Thanks, Jay Cooper. And Hazet, again, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm... The thing is, like, I think it's not even that. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to want what I feel like I'm supposed to be wanting. And because I'm an independent musician, I'm supposed to be wanting more engagement. I'm supposed to be wanting more press, more, sales, more whatever, everything, right? And at the same time, I feel like what I crave the most, what I really, really crave the most is the human connection that initially made me fall in love with music for. It makes me like emotional to even talk about it, but I feel like, music goes back so far, just like the beginning of just everything. We've always had kind of the music or some form of it, and I feel like nowadays we're kind of losing the point. We're really, really losing the point, and so it's taking away from a lot, and we're also judging a lot of musicians who are making an earnest effort too. I'm not really talking about myself because I don't really feel like I'm being judged or anything, but I see a lot of people saying nasty things about other independent musicians, and just why do we do that? Why do we spend our time spreading negativity and feeling such dark aura? I don't know. Yeah. And you said, would live IRL shows foster more connection? I mean, I'm sure it would too. Yeah, I always appreciate playing live for real human beings. Are you on Enneagram 3 that has strong achievement drive? Oh no, I don't think so. That's why I'm saying, like, it's not that I'm kind of feeling like I need to achieve all these things. I really don't have huge ambitions. Like, I'm not thinking I'm gonna win a Grammy award and I'm gonna be the most famous and most rich person in the world. I have none of those kinds of thoughts. Actually, I really think that my happiness is quite simple. I don't need so much more. But it's kind of clashing probably with the inner child who's trying to remedy a situation that she couldn't control growing up. And I think a lot of people harbor that same kind of drive that's pushed by maybe childhood trauma or wounds. Thanks, Ellis. Said, slightly unrelated, I work in academia and it's so bad with the students. They all don't really care about each other, and I feel like the magic between humans ain't there anymore. It's like they interact through a medium of the internet instead of actually interacting directly. Not so fun rant because it seriously gets to me. No, I do think this is related. Thanks for sharing, Hammy. I know I worry a lot about the younger generations too. I feel like we, like the older generation, should be setting an example, but that's not like the prime focus of a lot of people. It's not on their list of priorities. You know, like everyone is kind of locked in their own mental prison and making things worse for themselves, and no one can really say to snap out of it because everyone else is also in their own individual mind prison. Yeah. Your self-awareness is magical. Breath of fresh air. Thank you. Thanks, Goofy Matthew. And yeah, I will sing. I just, like, for some reason, I felt this need to talk. And he said, you remember writing my notebook once, human hate for hating. I wait for the day humans will love for loving, live for living, care for caring. One step at a time, this world will come, and I will do the best to do it. I think some of that might have gotten lost in, like, translation, but along the way. But yeah, I do appreciate that kind of sentiment too, where we are just, like, doing good for the sake of it. And I like wrote a song called, like, For the Sake of Good, and it was when I was also, like, pondering that idea of why we always feel like we need some kind of reward. And so Soft Rug, thank you so much for the tip as well. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Duke, as well. I just wanted to say that there's a term that they use, they brought up in The Good Place. It's probably, like, maybe something coined by a philosopher or something that they borrowed or referenced. They say moral dessert. And I feel like we're always expecting something, some kind of reward. A lot of people are always expecting a reward for doing a good deed. And I get really frustrated by that because I'm like, why do you have to always have something in return? Why can't you just do something good for the sake of making, taking care of the world around you? Because it can be a much more beautiful place if we all just, like, put in some more consideration, think less about, first tending to our own selfish desires and things that aren't even absolutely necessary. We tend to prioritize over the well-being of others, even if it's something as simple as, like, I don't know, opening the door for the person behind you. This is, like, maybe a too small of an example, but being in South Korea right now, where we famously don't hold doors open for people, that's something where I'm like, why can't we just hold a door for the person behind us? Gosh darn it, it's like a metaphor for this world right now. But yeah, thanks Chef Chris Smith for joining the fan club. Let me I'm gonna wrap up my rant, but I'll probably just return to these thoughts too. I am also reading through everything everyone is saying as I go. I'm just not reading it all out loud, so I do really thank you all for your input as well, and for your compassion. Yeah. And thanks, Phil, as well, for sharing as well. And now I return to music. Thank you all for listening to all that. Oh, thank you, Pied Info as well. I've got a lot more of that came from. I feel like I'm regularly thinking about these things, yeah. It's awesome that you were able to have such a genuine conversation. As someone who just sat here and listened, I haven't felt that in a minute. Thank you, Danny. Alright. Hey Justin, I'm in Seoul, but I grew up in New York. Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Pour a little salt, we were never here. My, 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 my. staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. I tell my love to wreck it all, cut out all the ropes and let me fall. My, 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 my. Right in the moment, disorder stalled, and I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. In the morning I'll be with you, but it will be a different kind, and I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Suckle on the hope in like brazier. My, 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 my. So when Lord is full, so slow on the split. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted, then who the hell was I? 'Cause now I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your lines. Who will love you? Who will fight? And who will fall far behind? Come on, skinny love. My, 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 my. My, 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 my. And thank you. That was Skinny Love by Bon Iver. I'm glad to see we have like holding the door open for people enthusiasts in the chat, because I appreciate that. I think we need more of that in the world, more of that energy. And thank you. Have a good night, Goofy Matthew, and Jazz. Thank you very much. Thanks, Justin. I was trying to find the, oh, here it is. Okay, I wanted to dim the tree light a bit, because I feel like the brightness kind of messes with the overall light balance of the Twitch side as well. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's always nice to talk with you all. And yeah, again, I want to emphasize that it's not that I haven't been like, I guess, appreciating the streams and stuff. I feel like it's just it's like these are the frustrations that have existed in me for a long time, just about the world. So it's more of a it's a larger commentary, I feel. Oh my god. Jeremy, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Thank you. If I can sing something for you, please let me know. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness gracious, thank you so much for supporting the fundraiser and for supporting me. Thank you. And if you have a song request, do let me know. I would love to sing something for you. Thank you. 답답한 마음 kind of feeling. Yes, exactly. That's back to what we were thinking, what we were talking about. And Skaggy, I recently learned the Italian version of the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too, and I think I prefer that one. It roughly translates to, you can't have a full wine cellar and a drunk wife. What? Thank you for sharing that, Skag. And Too Damn Tragic, thank you for the Prime sub. It's always nice to hear your thoughts. Thanks, Hamlet and Seconds. Sometimes the world just gets exhausting, yeah. If you are grateful for this community, thank yourself for gathering it. Thank you. I will say thank you to myself, yes. I've been thinking more and more, though. I really want what I do online to reflect me as a person, truly. And so if it's getting a little chaotic on my social media stuff, it's because I have been experimenting a lot. I've been posting a lot, just kind of figuring out what I like. One of the things I realized is I really like knitting, but when I post about it, I'll ask myself, is this okay? Should I be doing this? Because I need to like curate something really like uniform and aesthetically pleasing or something. But then I was like, no, I don't think I'm a uniform or aesthetically pleasing person. I live in a bit like it's always semi-chaos. Like I have a little box of sewing needles that just fell on the floor and I have not picked it up for some reason. I feel like I regularly have things raining down around me, and I go through phases where my environment is super chaotic and I don't clean it for a long time. Hence why I started off the stream saying I plan to Marie Kondo my house. But yeah, it's just, we're all only human, so I think we need to feel less bad about appearing so. Right? Yeah. Thanks, Felishka. And welcome back. It's lovely to see you again. Again, thank you so much, Jeremy, for your contribution. That really does help such a great deal. Thank you for that. Hey, Dendini. I wanted to knit, but I found out I have no talent. It looks super impressive to me. I was really bad at it at first too, though, I will say. So, if you still wish to do it, give it a try again. Always have to give ourselves peace since we're the first to tear each other down. Yeah. Yes, Russell. Indeed. I could give you a tour of my room so you feel better about your own, or maybe that would just make you feel worse in general. Yeah, my home is like not the absolute worst it could be, but it's also definitely not great. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it and feel like I'm loving my space, like nurturing my space. Yeah, as a homebody, it's super important that I do this. So we're gonna sing "Creep." Yeah. There's a reason why most streamers don't show their floors. Yeah. There's also my cat knocks things off the table regularly, so things just end up on the floor. I'm always picking them up as I go. Real. When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. So fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Thank you. That was Creep by Radiohead. Thanks to Bueno. Thank you, Redacted and Rapid and Dave and Deva. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Bueno, for the heart me. Unrelated, but I love the green headband so much. Thank you. Let me. Here it is. I will show you. Yeah, it can feel very satisfying after having a clear out. Your home will feel larger. Yeah. I mean, I feel like already I'm pretty pleased with what I've done with the space, given how limited it is. But I know there's some dead space lately because I've just been not really tending to it. I haven't been tending to my garden, the flowers. I feel like of just life. I don't know, the things that really are beautiful and make me happy. I feel like I haven't been tending to it, so that is my next course of action. Sometimes I feel like I go such a long stretch of time just feeling ashamed about things, and I don't really even understand what it is that's bothering me. And then when you have like a sit down with yourself and you reflect, the waterworks get started, because you're like, wow, I've been feeling this since like a very young age. I feel like we all kind of have those things. Maybe you were told at a young age that you were always distracted, you can't focus, and so going into adulthood, you begin to have this impression of yourself. You think, I'm perpetually distracted, I can't focus, I can never be productive. Yeah, I think it's really easy for those things to translate into adulthood and kind of get lost in what we think is, being hardworking and diligent. It's actually this kind of inner bully from your childhood. Yeah, I've got a lot of those. So that's what I mean by shame, yeah. We've got Do by Maya next on the list. A lot of the time things aren't as bad as you think they are after you think about them properly. Right. And I always feel like if I ever inconvenience someone, I think about it so much more than I'm sure they're thinking about it. I'm sure they're not thinking about it is what I mean, and I'm just agonizing about it. Yeah. I bully and gaslight myself into success. No, we mustn't do that. We can't keep doing that. It's a thing many undiagnosed neurodivergent kids have to deal with from adults too. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, we'll sing Do by Maya. Todo lo que viene yo lo pido en cada momento infinito. Busco lo que escondes. Tú me dices dónde. Todo lo que pasa es relativo, pero cada vez que estoy contigo, el tiempo se detiene y desapareces. Y tú me das todo lo demás. Yo quiero estar donde tú estás, amor, eres tú, solo tú. Y dicen solo beso hace que se rinda el universo como hacen los dioses al caer la noche. ¿Para qué correr si no hay apuro? Si es que cada vez que estamos juntos el tiempo se detiene y desapareces y tú me das todo lo demás. Yo quiero estar donde tú estás, amor, eres tú, solo tú, y tú me das todo lo demás. Yo quiero estar donde tú estás, amor, eres tú, ninguno como tú. Ya no me hace falta nada más, si lo más difícil de encontrar lo encontré contigo. Oh, ya no me hace falta nada más, si lo más difícil de encontrar lo encontré contigo y nadie más. Oh, thank you very much. Gracias. I'm sorry, I wish I could speak more Spanish, but I generally understand at times, but thank you, Leon. Thanks, Sir Waffles and Dave and Redacted. That song is called Tu by Maya. So T-U, the accent over the U, and then M-A-Y-E is the artist. Thanks to Voino as well for the gift. Thanks, Damuvat. And Electricity and Lacam and Danny and Mustin J. Cooper. Thank you very much. It's fine. I've been asking how long you've been playing guitar and singing. Singing, I feel like I've been enjoying from a young age, but I didn't do it seriously until maybe 7 years ago. No. Is that too long ago? 7 years ago? Yeah. And guitar I started like 5 years ago. Yeah. Thank you, Bethel. How many different languages do you sing in? I think it's 5 total, but I can't say it's all so that great or accurate. Yeah. Thanks, Sir Waffles. And Phil says, when I was younger, if I did something wrong, it would make me feel bad for the rest of the day at least. These days, I address what I did wrong, apologize if necessary, learn from my mistake, and then move on. In the past, I spent too much time worrying about things that others had most likely forgotten about. Yeah, Phil, I am right there with you. I feel like this is something that will also come for me with just maybe with some growing up too, as I know I still have hopefully plenty of years ahead of me to sort of change my mental patterns. But when I was younger, if something happened to me, I think I would remember it for years even. Like, it was bad. Like, I sometimes remember something I did when I was 4 years old, and I'll be like, oh, that was so embarrassing. Or that was so terrible. I mean, about the 4-year-old thing, I think I started to shed the shame about that maybe a few years ago, but it took me most of my life. Yeah, I was a very, very stressed kid. Like, everything meant so much. I took everything so personally. I was trying so hard not to tread on any toes. constantly mortified if I ever was told off by a teacher for anything, no matter the scale of it. I would think it was akin to like an actual crime, even if it was something like talking with a classmate about something, not realizing the teacher was talking to me or something. Sorry, Dave, I can't sing that song. Yeah. Thanks, Leon, for following as well. Any Aurora songs? Yes, we do have plenty of Aurora. I think I'll sing The Essence after the next song, I suppose. Yeah. Well, I still carry the failures of my past, including teens, so I feel you. Yeah. It's tough for 101-year-old to change themselves. I'm not 101 yet. I turn 101 next month. Oh, thanks, Nix. Oh, whoops, I accidentally bumped it all the way to the top. We're doing Don't Know Why first. Yeah. Yeah, but let's all just, I don't know, let's forgive ourselves a bit more for these things. Of course, if you actually did something wrong, some reflection is needed, but oftentimes I definitely will take that too far. I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't go. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Standing kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't go. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I think that was Don't Know Why by Nora Jones. Thank you, Lestat. I think we all carry a little childhood trauma to varying degrees, absolutely. And we just kind of exist through it. And some people don't realize they have it. So it's definitely hard to work through. It's hard enough to work through when acknowledged, yeah. Cami and Nyx and Cami, Nyx, thank you, Elon as well. And you look like kind of like a chill one. We've gotten that before. I asked my friend who's a Chewon fan if I looked like Chewon, and he said I don't look like Chewon. So I'm gonna take it from the Seraphim that I know. Well, I guess I'm assuming if you said that, you're also a fan. But thank you, Darian. Thanks for reposting. Throw Off Those Metal Chains is a song by Howard Jones, by the way. Oh, are you asking if I can sing it or? I see you like Radiohead. What is your favorite album of theirs? It is In Rainbows. It's my very favorite album of all time. Oh, Nug Nug, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you ever sing any sad songs? Oh, yeah, all the time. Thank you, Dave. And Deva, thank you. Do you like live performances as much as these lives? I love live performances when I'm not like thinking about how it's a live like I can't think too hard about it because I tend to get really nervous before and after performances, but during performances I'm okay, because before I'm nervous because I have to perform and I'm worried I won't do well, and then when I perform I'm enjoying it. I'm worried after because I'm like, did I mess that up? Was it terrible? Was it the worst thing ever? But generally I feel like performances are quite nice in the moment. Nug Nug, thank you. Hey RJ Diaz. I'm kicking myself that I didn't go see them in Copenhagen. Could have gone. Really? I heard though that the tickets were like kind of a raffle system to even be able to get on the waiting list. I know it's really tough to get tickets. Don't kick yourself too hard, because even if you had tried, I'm sure it would have still been challenging, so. But I wish you all the best for future concerts. It wasn't, it's a new song by Howard Jones. It wasn't a request, but it's very relevant to the conversation about leaving childhood trauma behind. Right. I wonder if you can ever leave it behind, though. I wonder if that would be respect, like, what is it? Not honoring yourself, maybe, in your own journey. So rather than leaving it behind, you're sort of healing it and turning it into something else, maybe? I don't know. I will not let myself get distracted by technicalities. And I will posture check. Thanks, Crash Override. And thank you, Steve. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Nug Nug. What a loaded statement. This is why sometimes music is great to just get lost in, and I don't know, when I can't put things into words. I'll chime in about this subject. I have PTSD and I've learned to transform it into resilience and compassion for others. I'm very sorry to hear that you go through that, and also much respect to you for what you are I guess making a very active effort to do, because I know it's not easy. You know, making the choice alone is very challenging, and then to actually enact that, I think it's just a battle every day, because there are certain things you truly never recover from. And I definitely have some things in my life that I don't think I'll ever truly recover from, but I'm always having to like very actively fight against. I think that's part of my daily battle, and perhaps why I lean so much into very calming activities, since I am a ball of anxiety. I try to find healthy ways to expend that energy as opposed to self-destructing. Yeah. hurt sometimes, and maybe it will be alright. We are running through the waves of time, and the truth can lie in the arms of a fight. And I try, but it hurts so much to be in touch. So I'd rather not. We make amends with the roads we cross, like rivers flow to be near your ground. Maybe it will be alright. We all hurt sometimes, and maybe it will be alright. We are running through the waves of time, and the truth can lie in the arms of a fight. And I try, but it hurts so much to be in touch with the essence of us. It hurts so much to be in touch with the essence of us, with the essence of us. It hurts so much to be in touch, so I'd rather not. Thank you. That was The Essence by Aurora. Thanks, Nug Nug, and Leon, and Steve, and Nix. Thank you very much. Is it okay if I shed a tear? A beautiful song. Yes, of course it is. It is absolutely fine. Absolutely all right. I do the same. Oh, Lestat, thank you for sharing part of your own experiences as well. I really appreciate that, and it is incredible how you are, persevering and creating not only a better life for yourself but for those you love. And I think that's something I always am striving for, because I've mentioned before, I always feel like I've been given somewhat of a second chance with my life, and so there are times when I really do focus a lot of that energy on just kind of making sure that the people I love know that I love them, and that I can take care of myself so that I can spend a lot of time with them. Yeah. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Lemonada. Thanks, Cami. And Nug Nug, thanks for sharing. Thanks, Rise. Music is often the answer. I'm a DJ. It helped a lot. Oh, I'm really glad. I love that. I love that music can do that. But there are times when I definitely think, I'll just think suddenly, am I really good at any good at this? And somehow I'll trick myself into thinking I don't really know what I'm doing at all, and everything was kind of an accident. Yeah, I was definitely kind of in that train of thought the other day. I don't know what exactly triggered. I think is probably the overwhelm. So there are times when it brings me so much joy, and other times I'm like vexed over it. You know, I can't gaslight myself to success, Kak. I'm very against that. I mustn't. Thanks, Nug Nug. I'm gonna actually sing an original song. After I just said that, I'm gonna sing an original song. I really go back and forth, though, with how I perceive myself. Everyone experiences imposter syndrome once in a while. That is right. I experience it very often, but I've been trying to curb it. Yeah. What do you mean? That you accidentally can sing and play so many songs? Sometimes I feel like that. Yeah, sometimes. I know when I'm down because I lose interest in music, then I play some tunes and it brings me right back up. I'm the same way, actually, Milo. Like, I know when I feel that. I've been definitely in a state of... I've been in a lower mood overall. This is kind of like storm cloud, perhaps. I mean, more than I can even recognize, because I'll be calm. But then there's just this, like, raging sadness that I can't even quite place. And then I'll be avoiding music. And I've kind of been avoiding music for a couple weeks now. And I can't do that because I'm supposed to be preparing an album. So we're kind of repairing our relationship. I need to go to couples therapy with music. So here's my song. Though I said this is my very best, I'm a catastrophic mess. Please don't see through my guise, cover your eyes. I would like to be a perfect lover, make you feel like there's no other. Just from the way that you talk, my tummy's in knots. But how can one be true when they're hiding battle scars in every smile? I'm terrified I'll lose as I'm shrinking back into my inner child. Truthfully, all I want was written in the sand when the tide met the moon. My heart was washed away. I'm so afraid that you may never understand. But what should I say? With every fleeting chance, nowadays you're living in my mind, we're remaining undefined. As I ride in your race, staying awake. Would you like a cup of chamomile? Hope it makes you stay a while. I'm trying to figure this out, got too many doubts. See, I don't know about you, but I'd like to walk beside you for the long haul, so that we may peruse every chapter of our story as we fall deeper. But truthfully, all I want was written in the sand when the tide met the moon. My heart was washed away. I'm so afraid that you may never understand. But what should I say? With every fleeting chance. Thank you very much. That was When the Tide Met the Moon. It's an original song that is on streaming platforms if you're interested in listening to it. I think it's one of those songs that really just came from the heart. That's why it was a very quick writing session, since I was just like, everything was just the thoughts, the ideas, they were going. I wish albums didn't need rollout sometimes. I feel you there. I understand. We want to like package it nicely because it's our heart and soul, but we didn't, it's a lot to think about. Thanks Isabel and TMO and Leon. Thank you so much for the heart me and joining the fan club. Thanks Doug Doug. I do not have perfect pitch. I wish I did. That would be nice. I feel like I have decent relative pitch. I have a decent sense of pitch, just not perfect pitch. I'm looking forward to playing that song as part of your whole album. Thank you very much. Thanks, Denny. And Cliff as well. Thank you so much. Listens Tool, thank you. Thank you for watching all this time and supporting. Thanks, Bethong Baby and Daniel. I have an emergency cheese in the fridge just in case, so... Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one. Thank you for the pun. Thank you. I love a good pun. Really love a good pun. I imagine it helps with songwriting too, getting back to music and losing oneself in it. I think it's a sanctuary, for sure. Yeah. Gampty, thanks for continuing the gifts that you got from Variolin too. Yeah, I just feel like in general, we all need to allow ourselves some more time to heal. This is especially a prevalent issue in like I think the US, where I'm like more familiar with it since I'm originally from there. It's just like we're expected to kind of just work through a lot of ridiculous situations, just suck it up and keep going. And this is in a kind of metaphorical sense and also or what is it? Like a emotional sense and a more physical sense, with like the lack of sick days people are allowed to get or maternal paternal leave, that kind of stuff. We are not machines. We need to stop treating ourselves like we're machines that just need like a battery change or whatever. I'm writing up stuff and seeing these comments is making me so excited. I'm excited too. Thank you. She owns the movie Perfect. Oh. Pitch Perfect, yeah. Active pursuits, whatever one's interests may be, are really effective therapy. Yeah, I keep doing this thing. It might be a bit weird, but I'll be knitting and I'll be thinking to myself, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing something more productive. And then I'll say out loud, like, no, I am allowed to knit. I'll just tell myself that. Because I feel like a lot of times I'm running, like a hamster on a wheel, except that wheel never stops turning and I'm not allowed to get off of it. And if I stop running, then I'll just end up like flipping around the wheel. So I have to keep running. But it's like there's a switch right next to me and I don't realize it. And sometimes I just press the switch. I'm like, oh. But then after running all that time, I'm like, is it really okay for the wheel to stop? And yes, it is okay. Isabel, thank you very much for joining the fan club. Don't criticize the US, they're censoring your comments. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous over there right now. Honestly, it's part of why I've been down. I truly believe, like, I get very impacted by things going on in the world. Personally, like, I feel it very strongly, and so if the world is in particular chaos, I will just feel very sad. Yeah. Life needs to be lived and we have responsibilities, but we really need to slow down as people. Right. It is very nice to slow down a bit and kind of just notice the things that you normally wouldn't, and take deep breaths and whatnot. I've already used up a sick day this year when it reset. Yeah, I mean, because you were sick and you need rest. Where you live? I'm based in Korea, South Korea, yeah. Yeah, it is rough at the moment, RJ. Thanks, Cliff. By the way, I totally agree with your commentary. Thanks, Redacted. I also think it's fine to notice nothing. Oh, yeah, that is fine too. not working a 9 to 5 job like me, so you shouldn't feel bad about having a schedule that suits you. Yeah, actually, so the thing about me, and I've met some streamers who are kind of like this too, or people in like the freelance industry where they feel like this guilt, and because in exchange for the privilege they get from being a freelancer, they feel like they need to work all the time or work very, very long hours. And I have this lack of work-life separation, so oftentimes I find myself working all day, every day, on just whatever, like, and it's ridiculous. So, it's like to compensate for the privilege of not having a normal job. Somehow, and it never really works, because you just end up burning out. Yeah. What made you want to move, if I may ask? I'm sure you get that question often. Yeah, it's a combination, I say, of like kind of like soul searching, wanting to write music here with someone who is living here, and then COVID times kind of upending my school life, my university life, so I didn't feel like it was worth it to pay for a remote university education. Yeah. The 30s are a time when you're either noticing you're this very happy person now, or what happened, bro? Because you work very hard for 15 years, it pays off. Yeah, I think it's definitely at a certain age, people will also start to like really reflect on what they've been up to and whether they've been happy or not. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you love where you live, Lestad. I forgot what key I sang this in, so I'm just gonna probably try it as it is. Yeah. Really appreciate your music in these times. Thank you, RJ. And I am wishing you all the best, always hoping the best for the people who are struggling through what's going on over there right now. That reflection shouldn't take anyone down, because some people are still not where they want to be. Yes. Yeju, you're in your 30s? No, I am not. I'm in my hundreds. There's shame baked into work that isn't conventional, because allegedly that's not good enough for some. Right. Okay, I will take a moment to just say to everyone that you have been doing a good job. Even if you don't think you've been doing a good job, just, yeah, please give yourself credit where credit is due. We were undergrads, stayed out late, never made it to class. Out of Richmond in a taxi cab, you were sweating bullets on the way to my dad's, and you said, babe, I think we're moving too fast. And I swear the magnolias flashed a smile, and that's when I caught me hoping you'd stay a while, Baby, I'd give up anything to travel inside your mind. Baby, I fall in love again come every summertime. My daddy taught me to choose wisely, but you don't have to try. 'Cause baby, I fall in love every summertime. 25 men were missing church, laugh about everyone we're hating at work, yeah. Dinner with your sister and the jokes kinda hurt. Cry the way home and you're putting me first. Oh, yeah, you just always know what to say. We're strolling down the boulevard, dancing under street lights. Oh, the lights. Every year we get older and I'm still on your side. Thank you. That was Every Summertime by Nikki. At least the way I can remember it, which is not always entirely accurate, but thanks, Cami. I thank you for the claps. Alright, we've got a request for an original. I'm gonna sing Mayhem. I feel like it's a relevant one at the moment. It's a Pyramidian. Man. Okay, I guess I'll sing Pyramidian then. I do Pyramidian since you have an opinion. A preference, rather. Also, can I just say, I've been knitting my first pair of socks, and it's been bringing me immense joy. Like, who would have thought? I always thought, why do people knit socks? It's like, it's so time consuming, and like, I don't even think I'd want to wear hand knit socks, because then I'll like be worried about them getting ruined. And here I am knitting socks, having the time of my life. Truly, like, even if they don't fit me, I'll be happy that I even tried. Like, it's such a nice pattern too. I ended up knitting quite a lot of it because I was anxious, so I was just knitting, letting myself knit a bit while reflecting on the next course of action for a healthier level of productivity in a nice environment. So yeah, here is my song. I accidentally bought a sock pattern thinking I was buying actual socks. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that happened. Maybe you can try knitting as well, maybe. But I want to show you guys though, if you're interested. And if you're not interested, hush and look at it anyway. Let me show. It's so lovely. This is what I've been working on. Isn't this so cool? I'm working it from the top to the bottom. So this is the ankle part. And there's this line in a different color, and that's to mark where we're actually going to be removing that yarn to work on the heel. And this is called an afterthought heel, this method, which I've never tried before, so I'm a little nervous. But I mean, I've never tried using double pointed needles before either, and I've never tried making a sock, and I've never tried this pattern. And yeah, I feel like knitting, there's always something new to try and challenge yourself with, and it's this patient time of like forgiving oneself for the mistakes made along the way. I definitely am more forgiving to myself when I knit, so that's nice. But yeah, it's very cool, very lovely colors. I will put it up to the camera for Twitch chat. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. I think people lie about how much they like socks. They definitely love them a lot. Yes. Nice pattern and colors. Yeah, thank you. I really like the color of it's like the caramel kind of color. It looks like a very yummy color. But thanks, Macaroni, for following. I'm gonna go ahead and sing my original song. And thank you to those who have been liking the live as well. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. Thank you very, very much. You know it's all about the things that we don't have. Climbing a pyramid that keeps on going up. Oh, the air is getting thin. Trade yourself for strength, you gotta make it to the top. And eventually the path becomes barely enough for one. Are you all alone in your vision of planets beneath you? Don't you look surprised? If you get there, you'll know for sure. Yeah, Pyramidion gave your whole heart to make it to heaven. Yet the nightmare has only begun. Can't go back 'cause there's nothing to give. Gotta find patience in yourself to think again. What is this dirty competition even for? Taste the blood that's on your lips. Didn't realize the scars would reopen so soon. We were never meant to step on those equal to us. Are you all alone in your vision of planets beneath you? Don't you look surprised? If you get there, you'll know for sure. Yeah, Pyramidion gave you all out to make it to heaven. Yet the nightmare has only begun. Can't go back 'cause there's nothing to give. So cold, this isn't what we bargained for. You'll cry, your place is lost. Reaching for a star, you may touch it but you'll never own it. 'Cause you realize that the galaxy's not for us. Yeah, Pyramidion, the impossible human equation. Keep that dangerous dream in your head. Let it fade. And thank you. That was my original song, Pyramidion. Also on streaming platforms if you'd like to hear it. Thanks, Carlos. I didn't sock to figure out those socks. Yes, I've been making a lot of sock puns too. Thank you, Carlos, again. Yeah. And I love that comparison. You said it looks like English toffee frozen yogurt. Lovely. Thank you, Bathong Baby. Thanks so much. As I've gotten older, I have definitely gotten a bigger appreciation for socks. I love that. I appreciate nice warm socks, especially last night when I watched a football match in sub-zero temperatures. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Oh my goodness. That must have been extremely cold. Oh, the roses are still going. Thank you, Carlos, for all the roses. Thank you. Yeah, my socks that I'm knitting now are 100% wool, so I'm excited to try them on. Hopefully it's not too awkward sizing wise. I'm not really sure how to measure. Like I tried to pick the size on the chart that matched me most accurately, but I'm not sure. Just not sure. Thank you, Kevin. So we've got a song by IU next. This is in Korean. If you don't understand Korean, it's okay. I don't really understand Korean song lyrics a lot of the time too. Just singing along. Dearest, darling, my universe, 날 데려가줄래? 나의 이 가난한 상상력으론 떨릴 수 없는 곳으로. 저기 멀리 from Earth to Mars 꼭 같이 가줄래? 그곳이 어디든 오랜 외로움 그 반대말을 찾아서 어떤 실수로 이토록 우리는 함께일까? 세상에게서 도망쳐 너의 나와 저 끝까지 가져 my lover. 나쁜 결말일까? 길이란 우리 둘 부서지도록 나를 꼭 안아. 더 사랑이 내게 맞춰 love 싶어지고 싶어 my lover. 세상에게서 더 멈춰 널 나와 저 끝까지 가져 my lover. 나쁜 결말일까 길 잃은 우리 둘 부서지도록 나를 거가나 더 사랑이 내게 맞춰 lover. Love with a love with a love 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 Thank you very much. That was Love Wins All by IU. This is arguably the best folk live rendition I heard in person by an artist when I saw IU. I bet I would love to see her live sometime. Oh, I bet she like just performs so beautifully. Just I want to be in the room. Just doesn't even matter if there's a big pillar in my way obstructing my view. I just want to be there. Lil Hamlet, thank you so much for the bits. Not many people I trust to cover that song. Thank you so much, Yeju. It was stunning. Thank you, Hamlet. Thanks, Jesus and Kevin. I don't know Way Back Home. Sorry, I feel like I only know the chorus, if anything. So Yearning is Yeju's best genre, perhaps. Party Train, thanks for following. Thank you for liking the live as well. Oh my goodness, we have What Was That requested. I have not sung this in a long time, and I don't really listen to it either. I remember I learned it when it came out because I was trying to challenge myself to learn like a random new song. But now I'm like, I don't know if I remember. Let me see. A colorful baby, what was that? What was that? Okay. Place in the city, a chair and a bed. I cover up all the mirrors. I can't see myself yet. I wear smoke like a wedding veil. Make a meal I won't eat. Step out into the street, alone in a sea. It comes over me. Oh, I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you. And all the things we used to do. MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kiss for hours straight. Well, baby, what was that? I remember saying that this is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you just like that. Indio haze, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. I didn't know then that you'll never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Well, baby, what was that? That? Do you know you're still with me? When I'm out with my friends, as they talk current affairs. You had to know this was happening. You weren't feeling my heat when I'm in the blue light down at baby's alright. Sorry. I face reality. I try to let whatever has to pass through me, pass through. But this is staying a while. I know it might not let me go. MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kiss for hours straight. Well, baby, what was that? I remember saying then, this is the best cigarette in my life. Well, I want you just like that. Indio haze, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. I didn't know then that you never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Well, baby, what was that? What was that? Baby, what was that? And that was what I could remember of What Was That by Lord. And thank you Descartes and Tyler. Hey L. Thanks Polygon for following, and Rog. To be a fly on the wall when she first performed the song. Oh, indeed, I would love to be a fly on the wall in an IU concert. Can you do Sabrina Carpenter Things I Wish You Said? Has this one been trending lately? I feel like we got a request for that one the other day too. I don't think I know this one very well. I wish Things I Wish I Could Sing is that's definitely one of them. I apologize for that. Yeah, I don't know that one. Riding a bike to this right now. Oh, have a safe bike ride, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thanks to all those that just followed. I feel like I didn't do the rundown today. I'm Yeju, and I'm a Korean American singer-songwriter. I grew up in New York City, but I'm currently based in Seoul, South Korea, where I've been living for the past almost 5 years now. We're approaching a year, so next month, February 20th, I think, marks another year. Yeah, so 5 years. And I have my debut full album coming out in a few months. That's what we're aiming for. And it's gonna have 10 songs on it. It's kind of coming of age album and a sort of alternative indie folk pop sort of sound sphere, if you're interested in those sounds. Lots of guitar, some piano, violin, yeah. So thank you very much. And if you'd like to check out my other socials, I'm yejuniverse on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and yeju on social media, on music streaming platforms. I'm also currently trying to raise money to travel to the States for at least 2 gigs I have in New York City. One at Pete's Candy Store and another at the Bitter End. So if you'd like to contribute to that too, there is a donation link in my bio for this on TikTok, and you can summon it in chat on Twitch too if anyone is interested in that. Thank you. Here we go. We're gonna sing an original song next. This is an unreleased original called Mayhem. Thanks, Listad. Still, I always do. Amidst a hurricane, the ground begins become a part of you. A part of you. A part of you. Mine stains the carpets. I once thought they were worth it, but now I roll them up with all my greatest flaws. Lying beneath tabletops, I look above. If he's really watching over me, I'm sure there's nothing good to see. Running from the mayhem only keeps it close. Better not to worry, knowing what I know. There is not much one can do but watch the course of nature take them through. Trying to take control, you lose. So let this all become a part of you. A part of you. A part of you. A part of you. And thank you very much. That was Mayhem, an original song. Unreleased original. Thanks, Lestat. Thank you all for liking the stream as well. Thank you, Redacted. I'm worried I missed an email and it got buried in... Oh, nope. I didn't miss the email. It's just not been responded to. No. Sorry. It's pertaining to my album. I'm glad I stumbled here this morning. I'm glad you stumbled in here too. Thank you. Did you knit that sweater too? Oh, I didn't actually, but I'd love to knit something like this. Scott, thank you for the rose. Thank you, David. Skag, I do not miss that time. And it was a nickname. When you were about to play that earlier, I went to request it and it was already in the queue. I know I'm not the only one looking forward to listening to the released version someday. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you so very much. Hey, Michelle. I think you did an epic cover palindrome by NGO. Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Sorry. If you come to the US to play some shows, you should consider coming to the Bay Area. So depending on how I do with fundraising, I might be able to go to at least LA to do a show, but I will also say it's kind of, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm always cautious, definitely cautious. I feel like this time around LA will be probably too costly, so I might need to reconsider, because I still also need to have enough in savings for like the monthly cost of living, right, like rent and bills and whatnot. So I'm just thinking, I'm doing a lot of the math. Numbers aren't working out for now, but there will be opportunity in the future. Yeah, this is not the end. Do you ever listen to artists and be like, I wish I could pair with someone else? Oh, you mean like you want to hear them sing, if I want to hear them sing with someone else? I don't think I ever really have that thought explicitly. So every artist kind of brings their own very unique color. Here's May I Ask? Sorry, oops. I think Thanks, Jay Cooper. But it's just very soon, actually. May I ask you how you've been? Would I have the words to say? I've forgotten how to feel, how to call you by your name. Barely recognize you now. All your words have turned to stone. You've forgotten all my songs. You've forgotten all my love. Don't you know you make me nervous still? You pull my thoughts apart. Though I've been trying to get you off my mind. Give me time, 'cause it still burns my lips to say your name out loud, my love. And by now your smile has changed. You don't look at me the same. It's naive of me to think that one day you'll miss my name. Promises you said you'd keep, empty lines between the scenes. Was it wrong for me to trust? I'm still only 17. Don't you know you make me nervous still? You pull my thoughts apart. Though I've been trying to get you off my mind. Give me time, 'cause it still burns my lips to say your name out loud, my love. It's just my natural reaction to you, making me feel like I lost sanity. And I can't help but to miss you, though I know there's never a chance. Don't you know you make me nervous still? You pull my thoughts apart. Though I've been trying to get you off my mind. Give me time, 'cause it still burns my lips to say your name out loud, my love. Thank you. That was May I Ask by Luke Chang. Oh, Gamty, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I did not even see that until now. Thank you so much for the tip, along with the song request for Birds of a Feather. I will sing that next. Hello. You play Running Up That Hill? Not quite, though I try at times. Hey, Lancy. Hello, Master of. I want you to stay. Yes, I do know. Jay Cooper, thank you so much. It was always you. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the way I die, I want you to see how you looked at me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw you, but you're so full of shit. Oh, tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye till the day that I die, till the light leaves my eyes, till the day that I die. I knew you in another life. You had that same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. And that was Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Thank you. Thanks, Adriel, and thanks, Mike, and Renee, and B. Do you listen to G so little? Did he change his name to Golden, or did he change it back? Oh, but I don't really listen to him, sorry. Pi has been redeemed. Here are the digits of pi I've memorized: 3.159266433337573827457328497495923741749236781646462868998868. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm originally from New York, and I'm currently based in South Korea. Wow. He changed it back from Golden. Oh, yeah, I think I heard something about people not being able to recognize him, so they had to change it back. Yeah. Yeah, what was I made for? Requested. I'm gonna go straight into the next song for now. Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, but something I can be. Something I wait for. Something I'm made for. Something I'm made for. Thank you. That was What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. Sorry, I kind of forgot where I was in the chords at the very end. Thanks, New. And thanks, Mike, for following. That's a lovely song. Worth it. Thank you for the 48th month. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. Kempty, thank you for the 500 bits. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Is your hair real? Yes. I'm gonna sing my original song, Mama, next. Girl, drink water. Oh, okay. Since there's no hydrate redeem for TikTok. Good reminder, I always forget. Mother says it's cold tonight. Put your coat on. Button up until your chin. Layer up those mittens. Don't make her worry through the night. It's hard enough to be apart. She wants to tuck you into bed and kiss you on the head. You're growing up too fast, so why don't you call home today? Couldn't hurt to let me know you're okay. 'Cause the holiday season is here. She misses you, it's so clear. Mama, I miss you, I love you. Mama, I'm sorry I'm so far away this Christmas Day. Met your friend the other day, heard your worries. I hope she's eating every meal and going outside. Oh, you know me too well. I'll try to put my health first, if that'll make you feel at ease. Oh, and in no time I'll be at home. You'll see how much much I've grown. Oh, when did this time pass? Sometimes I'm a little afraid that I won't keep every promise I've made. 'Cause the holiday season is near, and you couldn't be farther from here. Mama, I miss you, I love you. Mama, I'm sorry I'm so far away. This Christmas Day can always be my best at every single call. And yet you tell me that I'll make you stand tall. Mama, I love you, I love you. Mama, you'll tell me that it's all okay each Christmas Day. Yeah, thank you very much. That was an original song called Mama. 감사합니다. 자작곡이었습니다. It's called 엄마. Thanks, Alexander. And good morning to you. It is actually evening for me where I am. Thanks to those who followed and for liking the live. Thank you, Lanshi. And thanks, Keaton, J. Cooper, and Skak. Thank you, Hamlet. Thanks so much, Sir Melly as well. Babaru, thank you. Play Golden, please. I cannot. Sorry. I don't think you want to hear me sing Golden. More like completely out of left field. What's your favorite dance cover you've done? Favorite dance cover I've done. Maybe I had a lot of fun with Uh-Oh by G-Idol, or at the time they were G-Idol. What else did I enjoy? Obsession was pretty fun. We challenged ourselves with a guy group dance. We didn't really do those very often. One is actually more upcoming for me. Didn't you do Unforgiven with Hiji and Ketsuya? Yeah, we did Unforgiven. So I did not like Unforgiven as much as I thought I would, because I wasn't used to the way they film here, or at least like the team that we worked with. They do like a take of every individual member, like a fan cam almost, but then they would tell the rest of the team to just half dance during those takes, because otherwise, we're expending too much energy. But I didn't realize that, or my sister and I, what we didn't realize was that they'd end up kind of piecing together all those individual fan cams, so you can still see everyone in the background like half doing the dance. So what resulted was actually like our best takes were the wide shots, which were hardly used, so it felt kind of sad because all our work was like not actually shown. So I didn't really enjoy working on that cover as much as others, because I was just really tired too, because we had to do, I've never done that many takes of a dance, because normally we try to get it done in a few takes so the team is like in optimal condition. But yeah, I actually I was gonna do a dance cover actually. My last visit to the States a couple months ago, I contacted my old team and got the group together, but then my sister threw out her back 3 days before filming, so we have postponed to the next time I visit the States. Yeah, Sounds like you need to find a different production crew. Oh yeah, it wasn't my thing or anything. It's just there's another streamer slash influencer in Korea who asked me to be in a dance cover with her because she was doing those pretty regularly at the time. So it was my first time working with them too. Yeah. I'll be sat and waiting for the next cover. Thank you. But thanks for asking. The thing about dancing is it's something I enjoy doing, but I can never find the right time to motivate myself to go out and do it. You gotta plan in advance, because you can't just on a whim go to a dance studio. You have to have it booked in advance. But I don't know if like in advance, if I'm gonna feel like I'm in the mood at the time that I schedule it for. So I'm forever not dancing. Okay. This is The Flood by Aurora. Who have I been? Who have I been? Who have I been fighting all this time? All this time. Maybe I've spent too much time with myself, 'cause everything became enormous in my head. Maybe there was never a demon. Maybe it was just me dreaming. And now I can't escape this feeling. After all this time, I can't leave it to rest. Leave it to rest. It's like nobody cares. Nobody cares, 'cause I feel like I'm flooding over everything, and everyone knows how this story goes. And I've been under pressure all my life, and I feel like I'm losing all my fights. I've been under pressure all my life, but I've been fighting all this time. I stood here for so Thank you. This is kind of inaccurate, but that was The Flood by Aurora. And I will hydrate. Thank you. Thanks, Violent too, and thank you, Hell Valker, as well. I really do appreciate you leaving the comment, taking the time to say such kind words. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. And it's a good day. And Rini, thank you very much. So I've been under pressure all my life. I'm going to reject Doesn't It All Sound Wonderful today. Thank you. Sorry. I don't think it's the mood at the moment for me. I'm gonna do 4th of July next. Yeah. Thanks, Alvaker. And hey, BB. The evil it spread like a fever ahead. It was night when you died, my firefly. What could I have said to raise you from the dead? Or could I be the sky on the 4th of July? Well, you do enough talk, my little hawk. Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from the Tillamook burn or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. Sitting at the bed with a halo at your head, was it all a disguise like junior high? Where everything was fiction, future and prediction. Now, where am I, my fading supply? Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry? And I'm sorry I left, but it was for the best, though I never felt right, my little Versailles. The hospital asked, should the body be cast before I say goodbye, my star in the sky? Such a funny thought to wrap you up in cloth. Do you find it alright, my dragonfly? Shall we look at the moon, my little loon? Why do you cry? Make the most of your life while it is rife, while it is light. Will you do enough talk, my little hawk? Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from the Tillamook burn or the 4th of July? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Sorry about that interruption from Teo. Sorry, but not sorry at the same time, because it's Teo. Thanks. Thanks, Gandolphus. Hello, welcome back. And thanks, Sir Melly. And why would I be mad? I am not mad. Please never apologize for him. I will not. Yeah, that's right. Free from K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, I don't know if I can sing this one well today. And if I am not able to, I'll just sing part of it maybe. Do you do concerts in Seoul? I might do one in the springtime. Okay. I try to hide, but something broke. I try to sing, couldn't hit the notes. The words kept catching my throat. I try to smile, I was suffocating though. But here with you I can finally breathe. You say you're no good, but you're good for me. I've been hoping to change, now I know we can change. But I won't if you're not by my side. Why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? All the secrets that keep me in chains, and all the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one. What if we both tried finding what we're running from? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free, free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. Oh, time goes by and I lose perspective. Yeah, hope only hurts, so I just forget it. But you're breaking through all the dark in me when I thought that nobody could. And you're waking up all these parts of me that I thought were barely for good. Between an imposter and this monster I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice when all these voices keep me pointing towards no end. Just easy when I'm with you, no one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why does it feel right every time I let you in? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free, free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. Oh, oh, oh. So take my hand, it's open, free, free. What if we heal what's broken? Free, free. I try to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, but you give me hope. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. Thank you, that was Free from K-pop Demon Hunters. We tried. Anxious Energizer, thanks for the subscription. I don't know if I can sing this well. Okay, in my mind, I don't think that went very well, but I could be wrong. In my mind, though, that's what it's like being in my mind. Every time I do something, I'm like, ah, gosh darn it, that wasn't it. Lil Hamlet, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Thanks, Bathong Baby. Thank you. I know you're type trying to lower expectations. It doesn't work. You're amazing. Thanks, J. Coper. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. We got another Sufjan song on the list. This is Will Anybody Ever Love Me, which is another beautiful song. No, it was fantastic though. People should go listen to your cover on YouTube for all the little details you had. Nah, it's okay. Don't listen to it. Thanks, Angelo. Thank you, Hamlet. Come here, Teo. Come here, join me. That's right. Yeah, it's Teo. He has come to join the party. And sleep well, Hamlet. Hey, Teo. Chase away my heart and heartache. Run me over, throw me over, cast me out. Find a river running, sorry, run into the west wind. Just above the shoulder line you'll see a cloud. Tie me to a tiny wooden raft. Burn my body, point me to the undertow. Push me off into the void at last. Watch me drifting, watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. Pledge allegiance to my burning heart. Hello, wildness, please forgive me now for the heartache and the misery I create. Take my suffering as I take my vow. Watch me now, anoint me with that golden blade. Tie me to the final wooden stake. Burn my body, celebrate the afterglow. Wash away the summer since I made. Watch me drifting, watch me struggle, let me go. 'Cause I really wanna know, will anybody ever love me? For good reasons, without grievance, not for sport. Will anybody ever love me? In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. In every season, pledge allegiance to my heart. My burning heart. My burning heart. My burning Thank you. That was Will Anybody Ever Love Me by Sufjan Stevens featuring Teo, my cat. Love the line with sport, beautiful. Thank you. I love Sufjan's lyrics so very much. I'm sorry, Mike, I didn't have any that artist. Okay. No, first fret, okay. I think this next song is gonna be my final one for the stream because I don't want to go too late today. I feel like I should be calmer, like, or kind of wind down before sleeping. Yeah. Sorry. Don't act so special. What I do is not for you. Forget about it. You made this mess. I'll knock at your door. Don't you ignore or forget about it. Every night got you running in circles. I know touching me. Get your paws off my doja. Back it up off my throne. Cause you know you wanna make me walk away and forget about it. Hush. Hush. Don't think you've made it under my skin. Could never get in. Forget about it. Don't talk so much. Your tongue is burning up. I've had enough. Forget about it. Every night got you running in circles. I know touching me. Get your paws off my doja. Come on, back it up off my throne. Cause you know you wanna make me walk away and forget about it. Falling in my den full of lines, full of breath. Take the muzzle from their heads. I'm a sucker for revenge. Falling in my den full of lines, full of breath. Take the muzzle from their heads. I'm a sucker for revenge. Don't act so special. Don't act so good. Forget about it. Every night got you running in circles. I know touching me. Get your paws off my doja. Come on, back it up off my throne. Cause you know you wanna make me walk away and forget about it. Hush. You gotta keep it hush. Hush. You gotta keep it hush. Hush. And thank you very much. That was Hush by the Marias. Yes, Dale. Thanks, Victoria, for the gifts and for joining the fan club. I really appreciate it. Hi from Ohio. Hello. One of my good friends is from Ohio, actually. No. But anyway, yeah, that is actually my last song of today's stream. But thank you for tuning in today. I'm gonna be ending the TikTok live first since I got a raid on the other stream. But DBX, thank you as well. Thank you so very much for watching today. And I hope you all take care. I'll try to see you soon. Yeah, this is a cat. Here's a cat. Yeah. Oh, sorry, anonymous worker. I'll see you next time. Thank you, Redacted. Thank you so much. Not a big fan of the Marias yet, but that song makes me want to look into them more. Oh yeah, you should. Actually, I feel like I haven't been listening to their music lately. I need to catch up. Thanks, anonymous worker and Victoria. I will see you all again soon, and I hope you can follow if you haven't yet, if you want to see a future stream, since I am wrapping up now. And until next time, you do play weddings? So my policy on weddings is if travel and lodge is covered. Well, I guess, I've never had anyone actually take up that offer, but I don't know. I love weddings. Who knows? I could probably go. I don't know. I should probably think this through though. If there should be a separate charge, I don't know. It depends on where, right? Yeah. So, yeah. But I love weddings. Yeah, weddings. I love love. I love seeing people getting together and all that. So, thank you for asking. Radiohead. Yes, Sufjan. That's right. if you are interested, follow for future streams. We're Ohio, so not sure where and how far. Oh, I am in South Korea right now, but I do visit the States like twice a year, but it's always like New York. Yeah. But thank you very much. Also, congratulations. If it is you who is getting married, congratulations. That's awesome. Haven't you played a friend's wedding before? Yes, but I didn't get paid for that. Okay. So, till next time, let me end this live. Thanks, Victoria. See you all soon. Bye-bye. Okay. That has been ended. Let's check who is live now. Teo is falling off the chair, and he doesn't even realize it himself, I think. Falling in my den. Oh, now he realized it. Okay. He was like, no, I'm falling. I always appreciate your music, of course, but also appreciate you speaking your mind. If there's anything we can do to help ease the stress on your mind, let us know. Thank you so much. Thanks, J. Cooper. Thanks, Cliff and Mustin. And thank you, Variolin 2 and Hoplite Dan. Yeah, I'm going to be putting in a great effort, I think, to make things better for my existence. I want to exist in a way that feels more honest to myself. That way I can keep doing what I do. I think it's always lovely to see Chris Ortega music. Let's go there. Chris. Nice and relaxing vibe. Thank you, Phil. Thanks, Lakem and Beefy. Thank you, Skak, for modding today. Thanks, Tony Wright. Everyone, thank you so much for your support. And again, to those who donated or gifted subs or subscribed themselves, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it so much. I hope you know how much it helps, and just, yeah, I am very moved by everyone's kindness too, and for listening to my little soapbox speech earlier. Thanks, Tony. I'll see you all maybe the day after tomorrow. I definitely think I'm swamped tomorrow. I think I'm very busy, so that will be not possible. But yeah, day after tomorrow, I will try to make it. And please show a lot of love for the next streamer. And I'll see you all very soon. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.